What it is, what it ain't, y'all. I'm back with another beat tutorial vid on how to make some hard underground type shit for Lil Tony. And before I get into this shit, you feel me? Nigga gotta clean his headphones. Gotta clean your headphones, y'all. Gotta sanitize these shits. Feel me? Can't keep putting dirty ass headphones on your face. That's how you start, you feel me, breaking out all that other shit, blackheads, you feel me, all that. Just get a shit a good little wipe, you know what I'm saying? But, let me shut the fuck up. This is why I can't talk. I'm trying to ask y'all how y'all days been going, you feel me? What y'all been up to? How's life treating you? Keeping God close or whoever you believe in? But enough talking, so let's get into it. So y'all, this beat right here, this bit is tough as fuck. This bit fire. This that hot shit. This that motherfucking swing, that motherfucking dough, you know what I'm saying? This that split. That's all I gotta say. Just that split, you know what I mean? Let me show y'all a quick little preview, and then we're gonna get down into all the different jiggly bobbers and the kiggly bobbers. Feel me? Yeah. Without further ado, we gonna get into the melody. And on the first track, we got this acoustic guitar from Citrus. You feel me? Stock plugin in FL Studio. Y'all don't sleep on them stock plugins, man. And this beat, we're working in D minor. This is what I got going on. It's a little chord progression. You feel me? Jiggy shit, you know what I'm saying? And we got going on with it, just got 2 EQs. It's a pretty old beat, so the mixing is pretty simple on it. I got some lows taken out on the second EQ, cleaned it up a bit more, took out a little bit of highs, you know what I'm saying? And then we just got a flanger, cool little flanger on it. And as a matter of fact, let me show y'all what it sounds like, no mixing. And then when I add, sounds a bit cleaner with the EQ than the flanger. I feel like the flanger just brings it down a little more, gives it a bit more character, you feel me? That's what we got going on with it, you feel me? Nothing much, nothing major. And then the second track, we got this little pluck going on. It's also stock in FL Studio. It's here, I'm gonna show y'all. All right, so you go to Synth Special, and then you have it right here. It's literally called Plucked, you feel me? And when it comes to the pattern we got going on, very simple. Just gradually going up. Same pattern, all 8 bars. Very simple. And then we got going on just 2 little EQs. Didn't really do too much when it came to how it sounded. Took out a little more low so it's not clashing with the main chord. And then cleaned it up with the second one. And this is what it sounds like with the first track. Adds a little hype, you feel me? I remember when I was making this beat, I was trying to be a little more like different with my sound selection because I don't usually make like guitar type melodies. So I was just like, fuck it, we gonna just do that, you know what I'm saying? Third track, we got another acoustic guitar, the same one as the first track from Citrus. A little counter melody. You feel me? That's a little simple kind of melody we got going on there. When it comes to the mixing on it, you know, 2 little EQs, per usual, y'all, per usual. Y'all should be used to that at this point. Like, if you have seen most of my videos, this is like the main like mixing technique that I do with my melodies. But yeah, hella lows taken out on this EQ right here. On the second EQ, just a little, you know, a little cleaning up in the high end. And then we got a flanger as well. Mixed it pretty much the same as the chord, just like in the EQs, it's just a little bit different so it's not clashing. And this is what it sounds like with the 2 others. Adding good bounce, you feel me? And then in the fourth track, we have this pad from a one-shot kit that I usually use. I be talking about it in all my videos. If y'all want it, just let me know in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. And yeah, I got y'all. Yeah, it's from this little one-shot kit. It's another chord progression. I copied the main chord onto this pad just to fill it out a bit more, you know, add some more to the melody. Feel me? Giving it that little dark underground vibe I'm going for. All I got is a little EQ on it. Took out some lows and highs, you feel me? And then this is what it sounds like with everything else. You feel me? Just like, it's really filling out the melody, giving it that little darker vibe to it, you feel me? And then right here in the 5th track, we got this little like synth, like leads type shit from the one-shot kit. Very simple. Same pattern, all 8 bars again. Put that in there just to give it a little more, just to add some more darkness to the melody, you feel me? And then what we got going on with it, 2 little EQs. Took out some lows and highs right there. And then this one I raised the mids a bit just so I can hear it a little more, make it a bit more present in that area. And then it sounds like this. And on this lead, I'm pretty sure I did a little trick that I usually do where I go to, okay, so you go to this little wrench here, right? And then there's this slide knob and you press, it's usually on mono when you don't like mess with it, but I put it on porta and then I put this slide up to like around like 1 in the ratio over here, like 103 type sheet or 1 type sheet. And then it usually gives it that little swing sound. So let me play it by itself again, just so y'all can hear it. That little wow wow, but see, look, when I turn this off, oh, I also have this slide. See, there we go. So that's what it sounds like with the envelope off, right? So when I have the envelope on, I put this attack up, right? So like if it was down, I wanted it to sound a little smoother, you feel me? So I put the attack knob up like 17%. Made it sound a little more smoother. Put the sustain up a bit, right? And you still don't hear that little swinging, right? Because I don't have the porta on. Now when you put that porta on, you see? It just sounds like way more swingy, like it just fits the sound a bit more in my opinion. But yeah, that's what we got going on there. So in the 6th track, we got a little bell just for like a little bit of ear candy, you know what I mean? Add some darkness, you know what I mean? A little ear candy, make the beat a little more entertaining, you know what I'm saying? And just got a little EQ on it. Didn't take out too much highs because I wanted to take up that area. And yeah, this is what it sounds like with everything else. And then the 7th track, we got this little piano from FL Keys, you know what I'm saying? Shit sounds so jiggy. And if you notice, one thing about most of these loops here, they're all like pretty repetitive, like they don't have much variation going on. I feel like with this beat, I had the drums do most of that, but we're gonna get to that later, of course. With the piano in this beat, what I did was a little EQ, you know what I'm saying? Took out some lows, up the mids just a little bit, got a reverb on it, give it a good little floaty feel, and then I got a stereo enhancer to widen it out and then mix a bit more. Just makes it sound nice, you see what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, let me play the piano without everything so you guys can hear the difference. See? So boring. Sounds so boring. Feel me? That's how you just make shit sound saucy, dude. This is what it sounds like with everything else. Lord. And then 8th track, we have another pad, just playing, you feel me? Simple. Feel me? Just gives it that dirty feel, you know what I'm saying? Just that fucking dark, hard feel. Dark and hard. Pause. But yeah. But that's the vibe we were going for, y'all. Like just some suspenseful, like hard, just make a nigga wanna just take a dough down, some shit. And for this pad, I just got this little EQ. That's all. I don't got nothing much going on with it. This is what it sounds like with everything else. And what I notice is the stack, like how much melodies are stacked together is what's making it sound so complex. Because all of these melodies here are literally repetitive. And then right here, you have a little key, got it playing in a chord. Sounds funny by itself. Let me see what we got going on with it. It's a little EQ, nothing much, you feel me? Very simple as well. And with everything else, feel me? Good little suspenseful and dark feel to it. And then last but not least, in the 10th track, we got another little key from the One Shot kit. And the last key in the last track was also from the One Shot kit. And the pad before that was also from the One Shot kit. Tap in for that One Shot kit, man. But this is what that key sounds like. Sounds pretty funny by itself. But that's why we have a whole bunch of other melodies, y'all, because everything plays as a team. Everything's working as a team in this. You just got a little EQ, and this is what it sounds like with everything else. This is the whole melody, y'all, boys and girls, if there's any sisters watching. And bow. And I probably should have said this to y'all in the beginning of the video, but if I'm moving hella slow, my apologies, because I am low-key faded right now. Yeah, I'm just going along with the vibes of this shit. I did this shit no preparation. So unprofessional, I know. I feel like that's just the fun in this shit, bro. Let me hop in front of the desk, turn all the gear on, and be like, yeah, I'm finna make a YouTube video. That's why I'm trying to bring you this shit, straight vibes. So with these drums, you feel me? This is where all that little Toniness comes in. See what I'm saying? And this is kind of like older little Tony, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like his newer stuff. It's still up that alley. It's still up that ATL underground alley. So we got these hi-hats going on. You know, very simple. This clap right here. The clap, very simple. It's not a little Tony beat or an ATL beat without this good little cymbal. Gotta add that good little crashing up. Feel me? And then in the 14th track, we have this snare building up some hype every now and again in the beat. This is where the variation kind of comes in. Like, feel me? And that comes in like every now and again in the beat, as you can see, like here. And then here in the 15th track, we got another snare for some spice, you feel me? Got some triplets going on with it. Switches up, coming into the 8th bar. Ow, so I'm saying. And then we got another snare in the 16th track, feel me? Add some spice. I noticed that about like a lot of ATL underground beats, they got like a whole bunch of snares playing. That's hype and shit, you feel me? And then right here we got this little like perk. got another little perk, some sound effect. You feel me? I got it from a P Airborne drum kit. And if y'all want to get put onto the drum kits, let me know too. I got y'all. And then last but not least, we got that 808 ski. You know what I mean? And this 808 is also from that P Airborne drum kit. It's called Let It Go. Let It Go 808. I just wanted it to be like mean. Just come in hard as fuck. Feel me? And that's what we got going on with the drums, you know what I'm saying? So let me run it back for y'all. Quick. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, guitar chord, you feel me? That's how we rocking. Pluck in the second track. And then got another acoustic guitar from Citrus. Pad in the 4th track, filling it out. The synth in the 5th track, making it a little darker. Ear candy with the bell. And then piano, 7th track, making it floaty as fuck, you feel me? Another pad right here. A key right here. Giving it that suspense. You feel me? Another key right here. And yeah, y'all, like, there wasn't really much to this beat. I just stacked up a whole bunch of shit. To the point it just sounded hard, bro. That's all you gotta do, fam. And then without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all hear the whole thing. I do not have everything playing. What the fuck? Now I'm gonna let y'all hear the whole thing. You feel me? Switch back. Hold up. Now we in the verse type shit. Like, the variation comes with the arrangement. You feel me? It comes with the arrangement. Sometimes it's not all about how you set up your patterns. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Snare coming back in. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the tutorial. If you want to hear the full beat, I'm gonna put it up right here towards the end, or it's probably up already right now. Fuck with me on Instagram, link in the description. BeatStars, link in the description. I have another channel where I post all my type beats. The link will also be in the description for that. Yeah, I got y'all with more tutorials, got more different videos coming for the channel. And yeah, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day and safety love, y'all boys.